Good afternoon, East Texas. This is your TylerPaper.com afternoon news update for Friday, April 26th. Well, country music legend George Jones passed away today at 81 in a Nashville hospital after a year of ill health, according to an AP report. Now, word of his death spread today as his peers paid tribute. Merle Haggard said, "The world has lost the greatest country singer of all time. Amen." And Garth Brooks said, "The greatest voice to ever grace country music will never die. Jones has a place in every heart that ever loved any kind of music." And Dolly Parton added, "My heart is absolutely broken. George Jones was my all-time favorite singer and one of my favorite people in the world." Now, Jones was in the midst of a year-long farewell tour when he passed away. He was scheduled to complete the tour in November with an all-star packed tribute in Nashville. Now, he had many hits and also recorded several duets with Tammy Wynette, his wife for 6 years. He also sang with Willie Nelson and Merle Haggard and with Costello and other rock performers. But his signature song was "He Stopped Loving Her Today," about a man who carries his love for a woman to his grave. The 1980 ballad, which Jones was sure would never be a hit, often appears on surveys as the most popular country song of all time and won the Country Music Association's Song of the Year award an unprecedented 2 years in a row. Jones won Grammy Awards in 1981 for "He Stopped Loving Her Today" and in 1999 for "Choices." He was elected to the Country Music Hall of Fame in 1992 and in 2008 was among the artists honored in Washington at the Kennedy Center. On other news today, the mother of the Boston Marathon bombing suspects was added to a federal terrorism database about 18 months before the attack, government officials said Thursday, according to the AP. Now, 2 government officials said the CIA had her name added along with that of her son Tamerlan Tsarnaev after Russia contacted the agency in 2011 with concerns that the 2 were religious militants about to travel to Russia. Now, being in the classified database does not automatically mean a person is suspected by the U.S. of terrorist activity and does not automatically subject someone to surveillance, security screening, or travel restrictions. But the disclosure could fuel more questions about whether the Obama administration missed an opportunity to thwart the deadly bombing. Now, the news came as the surviving bombing suspect, Zohar Tsarnaev, was moved overnight from a hospital to a federal prison medical center, and as FBI agents searched for evidence in a landfill near the college he was attending. Now, Zohar, 19, was taken from Beth Israel Deaconess Medical Center, where he was recovering from a gunshot wound to the throat and other injuries suffered during a getaway attempt, and transferred to the Federal Medical Center Devens, about 40 miles from Boston. Now, the facility at the former Fort Devens Army base treats federal prisoners. FBI agents picked through a landfill Friday near the campus of the University of Massachusetts Dartmouth, where he was a student. An FBI spokesman would not say what investigators were looking for. And this weekend, the Tyler Police Department, along with the Drug Enforcement Agency and Brookshires, are hosting a medication drop-off from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Saturday at the Brookshires on Roseland Road. Now, just drive up and drop off your unused and expired medications for safe disposal without having to get out of your vehicle. No questions asked. Now, police say these drive-through events are free and allow you to turn in unused and expired medications for safe disposal. They say it's important to clean out your medicine cabinet, especially if you have children. They say young children may confuse it with something to eat or drink, and keeping unneeded medications with teenagers can lead to potential drug abuse. Now, medications including prescriptions, over-the-counter drugs, veterinary medicine, vitamins, minerals, and medication samples are all accepted. But medical equipment like oxygen tanks, sharps, inhalers, thermometers, nebulizers, and IV bags cannot be accepted. Now, for more information, visit medicationcleanout.com. And here's a look at your weather forecast with our news partners KYTX CBS 19.
Hi everybody, welcome to the CBS 19 weather update. As we continue to go through the afternoon and the evening hours, we're going to have a lot of cloud cover, not much in the way of rain shower activity, unfortunately. We'll look for rain to gradually try to expand into the area during the early morning hours of Saturday and getting in towards daylight period and through the afternoon hours as well. Rain totals not going to be all that heavy. We can't also rule out a few stronger storms as you get up closer to the I-20 corridor into southern Oklahoma, or I-30 corridor, I should say, and closer to southern parts of Oklahoma. Here's what our evening planner numbers are going to look like for tonight. Again, we keep that low-end chance of some rainfall into place. Look for it to be rather consistent, about 20 to 30% area-wide. Better chances across the southern counties of East Texas. We'll go with temperature about 75 at 6 o'clock, down to 71 at 10 o'clock tonight.
And thanks for watching, and make sure to check back throughout the day for breaking news updates on tylerpaper.com.